Valiant fans, I'm Rebecca Canavan. I'm here with Breanna O'Neill, senior midfielder for the Manhattanville women's field hockey team. So, Breanna, how's the season going so far for the Valiants?
It's going pretty well. We started off really strong. We played some really intense, high competitive teams, including the national champions. We did really well throughout the season, and we have hit a little struggle, but we take each practice seriously and step by step tweaking little things, and we really work on watching film and getting in some new players' experience. And I think tonight we're really looking to prove our spot in the conference and really take a turn for the conference.
So you're one of 3 seniors on a predominantly young team. Can you talk a little bit about taking some of the underclassmen under your wing and helping them move forward in their field hockey careers?
Yeah, as a senior, I might not be one of the loudest on the field, but I definitely think I'm more of lead by example and behind the scenes work. Over the summer, I was more of the contact point in between all of us, and I behind the social media aspect of them too. So I try to create team chemistry as best as I can so that the environment on the field and off the field as well is strong. And then, like I said, leading by example, encouragement is the best way that I feel like helps them out so they are confident. And when they do go in the game, they are just as good as any other leading spots. So
unfortunately last year you suffered a season-ending injury. Can you talk a little bit about coming back from the injury and all the work that you put into, rehabbing and coming back stronger for your senior season?
Yes, tearing my ACL was definitely probably one of the biggest setbacks I've had in my athletic career. It was definitely mentally and physically challenging, playing only 4 games and then not being with your team, especially with our we had not too many home games. We traveled a lot last year, so being away from them was definitely a hard struggle because they're my support, like my family away from home. But being in athletics and the great people like Cam, I worked with him probably 5 days a week, sometimes 6. He'd give me little things to do, and I'd go back into the student center or back with Michelle and work on them. And definitely helped a lot. Dee Dee and Ariana were like my second family. My ACL club, they were there for me throughout it all. I'd even schedule like rehab sessions with Dee Dee so we could work together because it was definitely challenging and it's a lot of work, but I'm happy to be back and I now just play every game like it's my last. So
now, getting away from field hockey for a moment, you've been a great example of what a student athlete should be. I mean, you were named to the MAC Fall Academic Honor Roll and the NFHCA Academic Squad twice in your career. How do you balance schoolwork and field hockey and still have time to be a successful student athlete?
Well, thank you for that. Definitely, as I'm also a double major, so it's a lot of work, but one of my skills I've always had is organization and lists. I create lists and I have a planner, and if it's not in my planner what to do, I usually don't get around to it. But schoolwork is definitely what comes first, and then practice. I don't really have too much of a social life in season, but I do, and lots of coffee. I have coffee like all the time, but I try to get my work done, and I usually take the easier courses, if you want to say, in season, and then like science or history out of season when I have a little bit more time on my hands, and yeah, so definitely organization.
Every senior's favorite question, but what are your plans after graduation?
Well, I definitely hope to have a job, but as a double major in business management and digital media, I hope to go into advertising, marketing, PR firm, or even nonprofit. I'd like to do something within the business range. As for grad school, probably not next year, but hopefully in the next couple of years.
Nice. So finally, what advice would you have for your younger teammates to help them be successful overall at Manhattanville College?
I would say to definitely not be afraid to try new things. I came in as a defender, and my sophomore year, I just jumped in the game. My coach needed a forward, and I said I would do it. So sophomore year, I ended up playing forward. Junior year, I played a little bit mid, and now I'll start mid and my coach will put me in defense. I'll go forward. So I always tell them, don't be afraid to try new things, like open up your comfort zone, and definitely use all the facilities and the resources here at Manhattanville to your advantage, because everyone here is definitely willing to help you and make sure you succeed.
Well, thank you so much, Breanna. Until next time, I'm Rebecca Canavan with GoValiants.com.